ago. It's still, and I could find it online, so people are still singing. Did you learn this one? Not this one, yeah. It's probably, well, I'm not sure just where, but I did find it online, and it's actually even in like a CD. Okay, we're to the last page. Now this one is Leise rieselt der Schnee. And wherever I checked online, it says this is one of the most beloved Christmas songs. It also goes back to only about 1895. So it was written by a Protestant pastor, and to my surprise, he was a pastor who for several years in the French-German congregation in Beirut, Lebanon. So it's quite amazing that we think that they were all on their farms, but they traveled far and wide even many hundred years ago. I like the song very much. It's a beautiful scene. It says, Leise rieselt der Schnee, still und starr liegt der See. Softly the snow is falling, the lake is still and rigid. Weihnachtlich glänzet der Wald, freue dich, Christkind kommt bald. Christmas is sparkling in the forest. Rejoice, the Christ child is coming soon. In den Herzen ist's warm, in the heart it's warm. Still schweigt Kummer und Harm. Silent are sorrow and grief. Sorge des Lebens verhallt, freue dich, Christkind kommt bald. The cares of life are fading away. Rejoice, the Christ child is coming soon. Then bald ist heilige Nacht, Chor der Engel erwacht. Soon it will be holy night, the choir of angels awakens. Hört nur wie lieblich es schaut, listen to how sweetly it's resounding. Freue dich, Christkind kommt bald. Rejoice, the Christ child is coming soon. This is, I made a translation in English, but it doesn't really fit to the melody, so you really can't, and I did see, again, recently that there is one in English online, but I didn't have time anymore to get that printed out. So we'll sing it in German. Well, we can sing just the first verse, maybe, if you play it for us. In West Prussia. So you're from Prussia, right? No. Oh, no, she is. Okay, like we are. These Germans came from what is now Prussia, or was Prussia. So this pastor was from Prussia, and I guess I did already say he was a pastor in Lebanon for a while. Now the last one is again a very beautiful hymn. Dies ist die Nacht, this night of wondrous revelation, makes known to me God's love and grace. The child that merits adoration brings light to our benighted race. And though 1,000 suns did shine, still brighter were that light divine. And the German translation is quite similar, except where they say 1,000, the German says 100,000. Wouldn't be as bright as the light of the Lord. So this too, it says the hymn was usually sung by the congregation at the end of the children's program. And I tell you, everybody sang so heartily the whole place shook, I could say. It was wonderful. And it was followed by the distribution of Säckchen, little paper sacks. Actually, they were a fairly good size, filled with nuts and chocolates. And actually not chocolates when I was a little girl, they were hard candies, but later on, they, as things modernized, they used boxes of chocolate candy and still some nuts, and I'm not sure what they got to. Oranges, really? Okay. Anybody else have anything different?
We had a little box and it was hard candy, and then we had one chocolate drop.
Oh, okay. Very good. But we loved it, and they were also handed out to the little ones in the pews. So then after those were distributed, and as the people left again, Elvira was the organist, I remember, and she would just play into full gusto the O du Fröhliche, which is the first one that we sang. Such a joyous hymn. So we're going to sing. I'll sing the German one because, again, I can't stand it to have the melody be different than I learned. So I'll sing sing the melody that everybody sang, and then we'll sing the hymn in English at the end. Okay. Dies ist die Nacht, da mir erschienen, des großen Gottes Freundlichkeit, das Kind dem alle Engel dienen, bringt Licht in meine Dunkelheit, und dieses Welt- und Himmelslicht weicht 100.000 Sonnen nicht. Okay, if you could play the English version. Thank you all for coming. Please come and worship with us on a regular Sunday. And then please come downstairs. We have some good cookies and refreshments. Thank you. Thank
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Next year I'll be back. Yep. Wander down the stairs. Oh. So when are you getting